Emfa Mebunu ene wompuntuo no nam so amaswafo abedi akire a wono na ehwe apomden ho nsem Dr. Bernard Oko Boy wode atodwa akire se wobesre se amanyofo titiru eya homfa emmabunu emra bebre kwa na woma womo dibra hodo a obetimi aboa na empuntu atimi akoso na onam so hebo mampanyi abaso se wono so ayade wo nhihye ya hodo a wode egu apono so.
International Youth Day. This year's theme for the celebration is Youth Engagement for Global Action, seeks to highlight the ways in which the engagement of young people at the local, national, and global levels is enriching national and multinational institutions and processes, as well as draw lessons on how their representation and engagement in formal institutional politics can be significantly enhanced. Mr. Speaker, we, the youth of this world, have been given this day in the year to occupy the space and receive the necessary attention because we possess the energy, enthusiasm, and the drive that shaped the world in the past, modeled the form of the present global economy, and carries the key to unearth the future.
As we celebrate the UN Youth Day or International Youth Day today, two things are at stake, Mr. Speaker. One is a loss of values from our young men and women in the country, and secondly, the lack of opportunities. I'd like to address these two issues briefly. Mr. Speaker, in respect of the lack of opportunities, more often when young people are looking for jobs, they are asked about work experience. And Mr. Speaker, you would know that without any form of work, they cannot come by experience. So I'm making an appeal to all employers that we have a duty to give young people a leg in the door by giving them an opportunity. That is the only way they can come by work experience. Mr. Speaker, what young people may lack in experience, they make up for in innovation, in creativity, in energy. And it is important that we recognize these capacities of young people to contribute to nation building.
There's a certain approach that runs parallel and common with these countries. And that is the sense of inclusiveness of the youth, right from policy formulation. And I think this is where we may also have to pay some particular attention. And then the good examples espoused by Germany, America, Australia, in terms of hands-on training. Speaker, most of the skills that have been impacted develop jurisdictions that we can take a cue from, often has focused on hands-on education. And so we may have to veer off a bit, overly focusing on theoretical impartation, and look at how, as a country, we can focus on hands-on education.
When I was telling a youth group in my constituency, they were shocked. They said, when we see you, you just think that the person just grew up to become what he is all of a sudden. Just because you go from riding bicycle to work, riding motorbike, you go through the mill. Today, most of our youth just think that you wake up, once you affiliate yourself with NDC or MPP and they are in power, all of a sudden, you should be rich. And Mr. Speaker, sadly, we are even having members in this house who from school have not done any other work apart from just joining politics. They've not done anything apart from possibly national service.